and marriage is half of our faith. So strive to make your marriage work, and may your striving find favor with Allah. There is a lovely quote from Zaid Parvez where he says, if you don't know where you're going, then any road will take you there. If you don't know where you're going, then it doesn't matter which route you take. Any road you go will take you there. But where is that there? Where are you going with your marriage? Do you have a plan with your spouse? Do you have an individual goal for your marriage and a goal as a couple? What will you start working on today in your marriage so that you have minimum regrets? At sunrise, don't expect to see sunset. Don't let anything slow you down. Give 110% of yourself to your spouse and to your marriage, to your family. Don't lose yourself doing or pursuing material things and neglect the most important things. There isn't enough time to do everything in life, but there is enough time to do the most important things. Work on setting your goals around 5 areas. I think I might go over my time by 2 minutes, but inshallah I'll do my best to wrap up. Let me quickly rush through these 5 areas. Do what you can with your spouse in your spiritual area. Number 1, spiritual growth. Connect with Allah. Connect and purify your heart with Allah. Both of you. Then physical. Don't neglect your body. Look good for your spouse. Take care of your health. Look good and smell good. Make sure you both find each other attractive. For us, after having a few children, we start to know that gravity exists. We start to spread from all angles. But then you have the brothers who I love, who do solidarity with us. They start developing the second trimester pot belly. But it doesn't mean we find it attractive. So we all need to maintain and look good for one another and smell good. Develop a beautiful mind. Grow intellectually. Don't find yourself mentally far apart that you don't have much in common to talk to each other about. So grow together. Have something in common that you can talk about with each other. And then be financially responsible and take your professional preoccupations seriously. Be financially responsible. Money is such a big issue of contention. Don't find that one spouse is saving money for a rainy day for the future of the marriage while the other one is going shopping. And then develop a healthy relationship. Of course, the first relationship to develop is your relationship with Allah. It is the rope that should never break. He is your lifeline. However, your social relationship, your relationship with your spouse and others is everything. People diagnosed with terminal illnesses say that the most important thing they want by their sides when they are on their deathbed is their loved ones. So your relationship with your spouse is so critical. Develop a strong, balanced relationship. Communication is everything. Be your spouse's cheerleader. They are super fans. I always say that my parents gave me the foundation, but my husband gave me the wings to fly because he was always there for me. He was always encouraging. He always said, Mariam, give it a shot. What have you got to lose? Well done. I'm so proud of you. So be your spouse's cheerleader. Praise them, commend them, and most likely they will mirror that. I always tell my husband that he's a gift from Allah for me. And I sometimes startle him. I'll say, Saeed! And he'll turn around, Lafia. And I'll say, Allah created you just for me. Do as much as you can together. Learn to speak your spouse's love language. There are 5 love languages. Let me rush through them. Everyone has something you would do for them that will make them feel loved. The first one could be, love to someone could be quality time or quantity time. Love to someone could be quality time or quantity time. Others could be physical touch, like hugs. Another one could be words of affirmation. My brother is on stage and I have 2 minutes. I said, hi. Love to someone could be gifts. Another could be an act of service. You help them. Some may be more important to others, but learn through communication to find out and understand your spouse's unique wants, needs, and fantasies. Be the apple of your spouse's eye. Some people will say the cockroach in his cupboard, there's fly in his soup and everything. Rock their world. So you look forward to coming home to each other. Do research and homework. Go on the net, read books on how to spice up the marriage. Be playful with your spouse. The Prophet ﷺ was known to even race with Aisha. She won the first race, he won the second. He even playfully joked that that one he won was in revenge for the first one. And be adventurous with your spouse. Intimacy is such an important part. Do not develop barriers that don't exist and say that one is for Turawa. The Prophet was known to even bathe with his wife, with Aisha. Don't be stagnant. If you can balance those 5 areas, inshallah, you will have a very healthy relationship. Final words, have discipline and self-control. Self-discipline is necessary to protect your marriage. Resist temptation and be loyal to your spouse and your children. Resist the lure of comparing your spouse to others. Stay on track in your decisions, and then maximize the time spent with your spouse. Make every moment count. Grow and improve with your spouse, and let your spouse learn from your growth. Finally, the quote from Surah Al-Rum where Allah says, and amongst his signs is that he created for you mates, that you might find tranquility in them. He created for you mates, that you might find tranquility in them, and has placed between you love and mercy. Indeed, in that are signs for those who reflect. Since my time is up, I will stop here. May Allah forgive me for where I may have erred. May Allah continue to strengthen your unions. If you are yet to be married, may Allah make you the perfect companion for someone special out there. May Allah help you find the right partner. For everybody else, thank you so much for your time. Jazakumullahu khairan.
That has been Hajia